I've got an Am I the Arsehole situation for the guys. Context. I live in a shared house I found, and I invited 3 friends. What do you mean I found? I live in a shared house I found, and I invited 3 friends to live with me. I've been here for 3 years, and only one of my original housemates is still here. 2 new housemates moved in a few months ago. The issue started when I told one of the new housemates, let's call her G1, before she moved in, that if her husband joined her in the country, they'd need to find a place for themselves, as I have traumas sharing the house with men and couples. Plus, with just 1 bathroom and limited space, I didn't want more than 4 people in the house, regardless of gender. G1 agreed, saying she'd look for something before he returned. Since then, I even sent her a few leads, but she always declined, saying they were too expensive. Finally, I found a place that fit her budget, and though reluctant, she accepted. But then things took a turn. I recently told my original housemate, OG, that a couple of our friends needed a temporary place for a month. And since OG knew them well, we agreed they could take G1's room once she left to live with her husband. G1 overheard and got furious, calling me an arsehole for offering the room to this couple instead of letting her husband move in, claiming it would be much cheaper for them than the new place. Here's where things get wild. G1, who moved in knowing this was a temporary arrangement, now feels she has a say in the house rules. And just the other day, I overheard her yelling on the phone to her husband, saying, "Babe." Oh, wait, what?
Alejandro.
No, I know that. I just don't understand. Babe, it's just Alejandro. Your man was mad over Alejandro being in her room. Plot twist, Alejandro is my cat. Am I the asshole for enforcing boundaries and not wanting this level of drama? My original housemate feels guilty because G1 is already here, but I really don't want to deal with this every day. Am I being unreasonable? This is cock-a-boo-boo.
Bro,
this is
cock-a-boo-boo.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
A waste of time.
Yeah.
Is the only correct answer. That was a complete and utter waste of time. So first things first, let's actually get this sorted. You're low-key an arsehole for being a hypocrite.
Because she's invited OG and...
You said one couple's not allowed to live here.
But now you're asking...
But when this person moves out with their husband, you're moving a couple in.
Yeah, just because you know that couple.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, hypocrite.